Hey, what's going on? I'm here with my friend Ben. You've seen him before on the channel. He is the owner of a black Super73 S2, and he has kept things pretty much stock, unlike my bike. And so when this company reached out to me and said, hey, we have a rear rack for you to install, I thought immediately of Ben and his S2 because he likes cargo. He's got the Irv basket, which is actually one of my favorite accessories and one of the coolest guys who makes it. I've met him before. And what else you got going on in your S2, Ben?
I like to throw my little kid on there. I got some handlebars for him. And
did your mirror break?
I had a mirror that broke. that needs to be replaced.
Gotta get you a new mirror.
Yeah, I don't go too crazy, but I do like my storage. So what do you have in that thing there?
Yeah, so this is actually a rear rack, and Ben actually got some magical popcorn bucket that gives him unlimited popcorn for 5 years? 5 years. So we're gonna mount this to the back. We're gonna mount his popcorn bucket. We're gonna ride to the movies. We're gonna go see the new Ninja Turtles movie. We're gonna see if this thing can hold a bucket. We only have like a half hour, if that. So we're gonna see how fast this goes to unbox this and get it installed. You can pick this up on Amazon. The company is Kemimoto, and they make them for the RX, the R, the Z, the S2. It looks like it actually comes with all the tools that you need. So just in case I have some, but we got an Allen wrench, some bolts, 2 support straps. Whoops, good thing that basket's there. Good job, Irv. Seriously, Irv's one of the coolest guys. Before you begin, please read instructions. Okay, it doesn't look too hard. Because if you're not familiar with the Super73, it already comes with a bunch of different places where you can mount stuff, which is actually one of my favorite features about the Super73. And so it looks like this comes with all the bolts and everything you need to do so. So this is just gonna sit somewhere right back in here. So the first step is to mount these side pieces here. So they have an L, and I assume the other one has a R on it. So probably goes on this side, something like that. Let's get some bolts here. Oh yeah, and if you want to watch a video about Ben's magical popcorn bucket, go to his channel. It's up here on the screen, but it's Pleasant Green. You may have heard of him before. And he tells you the story of his magical popcorn bucket. I should probably slow down a little bit just because we are in a hurry, but this thing looks pretty easy to install. All right, we got all our bolts here. We have the 4 bolts, which are the bigger ones. So you can see there's 2 different sizes, and this one is the one we start with. Okay, so with that being the left, we want it to come out like that. That kind of tilts it down. It looks like you have 2 options there. And that's probably because the ZX actually slants like that, the frame does. So we want to do the S2 option, which is more of a horizontal. That goes in. Do I need any washers for this one? Doesn't look like it. I'll have another one of these bolts here. Just fitting them right now. We'll tighten them in a second. And the other one is still in the basket. So it has an R on it, pretty much idiot proof, which is good for me. So it should look something like that. Then it actually comes with this nice little socket so we can tighten it up. Let's see which hex key we need. It looks like this is the right one. So we'll just tighten it up in there. Instructions are good, but you could probably do it without them. That should mount just like that. And now it looks like it's slotted so we can determine if we want it forward or backwards. Now I'm just double checking. We want the other bolts that come with it. And it comes with a little washer there. I'll just hand screw it in for now. Thanks for your help, Ben. Again, I'll just tighten these up later. Just like that. I mean, maybe took 5 minutes, if that. So if you're in a hurry to go go to a movie and load some cargo. So question for you, Ben. Do you want it forward, back? Is that a good
So it
spot?
looks like you could kind of slide it in or out, depending on...
Yeah, but that's about as far in as it will go, but you can...
Oh yeah, gives you another inch
Slide
or
it.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the extra inch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Extra inch never hurt anyone.
That way, depending on if you've got like a bag or a box and you just need a little bit more
Yeah.
real estate, that'll do it. And it's pretty easy to adjust if you want to scoot it back.
Yep, just loosen these. I don't think you would want to put a extra seat on there. Definitely not rated for that.
Looks great on the black.
So obviously it's not full of popcorn yet because we still got to go to the movie.
Yeah, I mean, we like to go on, bike rides to places and at the movies, and as much as I love this middle, storage, it just doesn't fit,
Yep.
At least not full of popcorn. But anyway, I could throw that right there, and if it's perfect, it's like it was made for it. Obviously, we're going to want to strap that
So
down.
you got some strap holders for it.
Yeah, they knew that I was going to need to ride my bike to the theater, so you got some little handles. This is going to work great.
Awesome. Well, I'll let you engineer that. That could work.
Look at that.
I would run it through there though.
Yeah.
So as you can see, it has plenty of options for slots there to secure. I mean, you got some back ones out. We could strap it over the top too.
Look at it.
Don't want to break off the plastic handles though.
I mean, I also have my own.
Oh, you brought. Oh, does that one come with the roof basket?
It's a little bigger, yeah.
Okay, we can try that one too. Here. Yeah, attach it back, or that's good. You can even attach it back to that.
Yeah, there you go.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, there's plenty of opportunities to strap it in.
Yeah.
Does that come with a lid? Can you get a lid for that, or?
I don't think so.
So you're gonna just have popcorn billowing out?
No, I'm just gonna be riding, and I'll just eat while I ride.
We'll get a shot of that
Yeah,
later.
It's gonna be great.
That's sweet. We finished with enough time for a movie. I mean, the movie starts in an hour. We still got to ride down. It's only like a 10-minute ride, but
And you don't just have to use this with popcorn. You can use this with anything, I would presume. But this is my number one concern right now. So we're gonna give it the old college try.
we got Ben's magic bucket. But like Ben said, you can strap a crate to it. You can strap a bag. It doesn't have to be popcorn. But the Kemimoto rear rack, super easy to set up. Seriously, we did it maybe in 10 minutes, and that's being generous. You can pick it up on Amazon for $100. I think they even have a coupon right now for 15% off, I believe. So jump on that. We're gonna head down early and get some popcorn and demonstrate how it can be a party bucket and we can all get popcorn as Ben is riding. So is this a movie about a rear rack or about popcorn? You be the judge. Another thing I was wondering about is if it blocked the rear tail light, but if you're back behind Ben, you can see that you still have visibility on that tail light. So they did a good job at taking that into consideration. If you're following him at a safe distance, that tail light is plenty visible. That's a bucket of popcorn.
Alright, let's hit the road.
It's gonna blow it everywhere. Good thing it's unlimited. Popcorn man. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we still have a lot too. So the bucket's staying secure, popcorn not so much. I think it's doing its job. Hey, there's some Super73s. I don't know if I dare do the no-hander. I don't have brakes. Yeah! Well, Ben, is it a viable popcorn hauler?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm never gonna leave home without it.
Thank you, Kemimoto, for sending us this bike rack. It's proven, it's tested, it's easy to set up, and if you're interested in one, I'll have a link for it in the description below. You can pick it up on Amazon for around $100. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below, what do you think? Do you want to get a popcorn hauler? Works for Ben. Anyway, while you're down there, hit that subscribe button. Have a great rest of your day.